What's up, everybody? Hey, it's Tink. Thanks for watching Tinkbanger's Ball. And I want to say, for the past, I think it's been about 10 days or so, 11 days since I did the last show. I have gotten so much love and support from you guys, and you just saying how much you like the show. And I get subscribers just about daily, one or two every day. And let me just tell you, I am just blown away by the support that you guys have given me for this. And I think that I have a show tonight for you that is nothing less than spectacular. So, with that in mind, I put up a poll for the event on Facebook, and I said, what videos would you like to see from last week? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to count them down. I know that in third place there was a tie, but I broke the tie myself, and I decided to play. The top three songs were the songs that I had last week that I did collaborations on. Phone, you need to shut up and not talk to me while I'm on a broadcast. Phone, stop it, Jesus. So the top three songs were the three songs that I did collaborations with, and I think that's the best thing to do because that those three songs were the top three because of the idea that I love playing and playing music with people, and I think the collabs were really special to me because I got some friends involved and made it something more than just me recording music and making music videos. So without any further ado, in third place on the poll was Suck My Kiss with Jim Spalding and Jeremy Dodd.
Well, I'm sailing, yeah, I'm sailing, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, hit me! Would've been dead if I didn't get the message going through my head. I am what I am. Most motherfuckers don't give a damn. Oh baby, think you can be my girl, I'll be your man. Someone full of fun, do me till I'm well done. Little Bo Peep coming from my stalkers. Beware, take care. Most motherfuckers have a cold ass stare. Oh baby, please be there. Suck my kiss, cut me my share. Hit me, you can't hurt me. Suck my kiss. Kiss me, please, move right there. Stick with this. It's it talking dirty. Give to me sweet sacred bliss. Your mouth was made to suck my kiss. Look at me, can't you see all I really wanna be is free from the world that hurts me. I need relief. Do you want me, girl, to be your thief? Oh baby, just for you I'd steal anything that you want me to. Kissing, chicken chickadee, do me like a banshee. Low brow is how, swimming in the sound of bow wow wow. Oh baby, do me now, do me here, I do allow. Hit me, you can't hurt me. Suck my kiss. Kiss me, people, right there. Stick with this. Is it talking dirty? Give to me sweet sacred bliss. That mouth was made to.
Oh, crap. I think I hit a button wrong. Yeah, I did. Hey, everybody. You get to witness my first on-screen mistake. All right, well, there's that. Sorry about that. I can't necessarily rewind it either. Oh, man, that sucks. Well, we're going to look past this mistake and move on with the show. Here's what I wanted to ask you guys as well. There was however many videos that there were last week, and there's going to be some more videos this week. I'm thinking that I might just go ahead and upload the videos by themselves onto YouTube, so you don't have to sit through the big long podcast to watch your favorite video. So if that's something that you guys would like, make sure you put it in the chat over here. We can talk about that. And what we got? It's on. But here's what I want to do. Since I did mess up there and was clicking buttons and I shouldn't have. I think I am going to do that. But we could talk about it in the chat over here. I'm going to upload each individual song to my channel as well, so you can go back and I'll make a playlist so you guys can check out the whole playlist and then root through it. So no, I'm going to remember it forever. I see you. Anyway, so moving right along, and at number 2 on the poll, we have my collaboration with Tyler Gray from one of the bands from the Big Four. There are 3 of the Big Four bands being represented here tonight, and this is one of them. This is Slayer with Tyler Gray, South of Heaven. Hey, I'm back, and hopefully, I don't know how long the connection was down, but hopefully not too long. But yeah, got some Slayer in there, and something that I found that helped out last week with the chat, and I think that is going to help out tonight is just talking to you guys and giving you questions for the chat over here. So one of the questions that I have for you tonight is a would you rather question. And I've been watching a lot of Dave Chappelle. He had won an award. He won the Mark Twain Award for comedy, and there was a special on Netflix, and I watched it. And I just love Dave Chappelle. The dude's friggin' a comedic genius. So my would you rather question for you tonight: would you rather get beaten in basketball by Prince, or have your couch wrecked by Rick James? Would you rather? In the comments or in the chat over here, go ahead and type, what would you rather have? Your couch wrecked by Rick James, or beaten in basketball by Prince? And make sure you give a reason. For me, I think I would rather have my couch wrecked by Rick James, because I don't think I could stand being beaten in basketball by an effeminate man. So anyway, that's my little thing. Put in the chat over there on the side. What would you rather have? Would you rather be beaten in basketball by Prince, or have your couch wrecked by Rick James? So coming in at number 1 on the poll, my man Will Wyman, my guitar player for Stain the Skin, and the second band from the Big Four to be represented tonight, Sanitarium by Metallica. What's up, everybody? I see the chat is going crazy. I'm going to do the little shout out thing. I see Christina, my girlfriend's here. Danny and Teresa's here. Stacy Bianco, Winston Pruitt, Retro Maniac 89. I forgot who you are in person and your name. I see my buddy Conrad in here. Jamie Niles, Amy from the Corner Crew, Jim Elliott. I think I already said it's Roger Griggs. I'm not sure who that is, but that's awesome. I like new people. And I see Christina's brother David is in the house. Hi, David. I'm Tink. I haven't met you yet, but I'm doing things to your sister. But Melissa Ashford's here. Will Wyman. Lots of people, man. And I'm so happy that you're here. And I had to actually go to the phone for chat because during my little thing that happened to the computer, I shut the chat off too, so I don't know what's going on there. So I have to watch the chat on my phone. So I see people are here, and it's awesome. And so I wanted to have an opportunity to for you guys, if you guys had any questions about how I'm doing what I'm doing, or what software I'm using, or what, and I don't know about if you guys want to get into any of that, or how any of this works, or what I do for the show, or even if you just wanted to ask me what's my favorite kind of socks, go ahead, put the questions in the chat, and we'll do a live Q&A as well as we're going. And I might just I might answer the question over the microphone, or I might just type the answer. So just wanted to give that opportunity to you if you wanted to ask any questions or whatnot. So but be sure, if you are here and you're liking what's going on, be sure to hit like on the video when you see it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the little notification bell so that you will know anytime that I have posted new things and that you would like to come and watch. And whenever it's all said and done with, if you have comment on anything, go ahead and comment. And anything that you do that interacts with my channel helps my channel out. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys being here. And I love you guys. Oh no, I'm coughing. I got the Rona. Speaking of the Rona. So I got this, last week we played Suck My Kiss. And I got Jeremy Dodd and Jim Spalding to come help me and do that video. And Jeremy, this past week, texts me and says, "Hey, my friend and I have a video that we did. It's a parody song, and we were wondering if you would debut it on your show." And I'm like, "Yeah, that would be awesome. I get to add a video and not actually have to do any work on it. That's great." So without any further ado, my buddy Jeremy Dodd and his buddy Justin, that he never told me his last name, put a video together. It's a parody song by the band Ghost, and they've called it Bats.
In times like these, beliefs
What's up, everybody? That was Bats by Vesiphus. I think that's how he pronounced it to me on the phone. So that's a different word for me. I don't want to say weird. It's a different word for me. But it's Vesiphus. Jeremy Dodd and his buddy Justin doing a parody cover of Rats from Ghost, and they called it Bats, which is pretty appropriate. I love the best shot, Jeremy. This is just while you're on here. The best shot is you playing that riff, coming down the hallway, doing the big old crab walk. I love it, man. Good job, guys. And I just want to open that up. That if any of you, other musicians out there, want to record a video and have me premiere it on Tinkbanger's Ball, or if you just want me to play it, if you've already put it on YouTube and you want me to play it on the show, let me know, and I would love to play your video. So and introduce it to my growing number of fans. It's awesome. So anyway, anything going on in the chat? I see some other people coming in. Raven Cade, Jeff Duge is in the house. Sounds awesome. Good. Love Bats. Okay, cool. Anyway, so next up, we're gonna have a double shot of my boy Danny Martin. He come over on a Saturday night, and we did 2 songs, and I'm gonna play them for you. The first of which was a song that he had chose, which I kind of like too, and this is Disturbed, Stricken.
You are gone like the woman in Silver Rain. Don't leave me, mother, not the dead.
What's up? That was my boy Danny Martin, and man, I tell you what, I kind of dig that dude. He made recording those songs pretty fun. I have a video of him, cussing me out while we were recording the song, but I didn't want to necessarily put it on here without bleeping out all the F bombs. So Danny's he gets a little excited sometimes. Anyway, so I just wanted to make mention. I said it last week, and I'll say it this week again. Tips are appreciated. There's two sources that you can get money to me. I don't require this, but if you feel the need to appreciate me in that way, I am not going to I'm not going to take that away from you, and I would humbly accept your donations and tips for putting together this show for you. So I'm going to leave that on the screen, and you guys do with it what you will. Anyway, I did see in here Raven Cade is in the house, and made mention that Stain the Skin, provided that we can get to return to normal by July. On July 10th, we will be opening for the band Trapped and the band Tantric at Legends Pub House venue in Chickasha, Oklahoma. We have tickets available for that show at a discounted rate, and all of the ticket money that comes from that will be donated to restoration to local venues that are losing a lot of money being closed. We actually had a gig scheduled for May 1st, and that gig got canceled, and now a lot of the bars are closed. We're looking at it'll probably close for about 2 months whenever it's all said and done. Maybe 6 weeks, but upwards of 2 months before these places can reopen. And a lot of these places are the places that we go to listen to live music, and they're struggling right now. And so Legends had came to us and donated a whole bunch of tickets, and said that sell them, give the money to the local venues in Oklahoma City. And thank you, Fred. If you ever get a chance to watch this, that is above and beyond generous, and we appreciate that. So anyway, what else was I going to say? Oh, on with the show. For the double shot of Danny Martin, we have this little gem here, which is our tribute and a little bit of a remembrance of the great Chris Cornell. This is Outshined by Soundgarden.
Well, I got a feeling so down.
What's up? That was your double shot of Danny Martin. Danny, thank you so much for coming in and doing those songs with me. And as you'll see here in the next two videos, Danny also let me use his awesome bass guitars because I am without bass at the moment. So for these next two songs, I am the bass player. So, and for these next two songs, I do believe that I sing on both of these next songs. So I wanted to oh man, this next video, I just finished it this morning, and whenever my boy Conrad Fanning came in to sing this, I'm sitting here at this desk, and this microphone was over there, and just setting the scene for you. Conrad hit the end of this song, and I literally went, So this song, Conrad, you freaking blew it out of the park, and there's a reason that you are my singer and the singer for, our singer, not just mine, but I'm going to claim you as mine. I knew you first. There's a reason that you're my singer, dude, and this is the reason. Because your voice is probably one of my favorites in the city of Oklahoma. So I love you, brother. Thank you for coming in and doing this song with me. And thank you so much. All three of the guys in my band, Will doing Sanitarium with me, Danny doing his two songs, and now this one, which is Kill Switch Engage, End of Heartache. Wow. So I don't know why. I probably should have made that the last video because, I mean, I don't know. This last video is, it's kind of special to me though, because I know that you guys probably figured this out, that I went and got backing tracks for all the stuff that I've done so far on here. We found basically, like, especially the drum parts. We found the drums. In some cases, on the other ones, where there was no bass player, I had the bass, and then the original singer and stuff for like the Disturbed and the Chris Cornell stuff. So I just found backing tracks and then just recorded the guitar parts and the bass parts. This one here's a little bit special because I did it all by myself, and I'm not one to flex, because I'm not one to flex my machismo, but I wanted to prove to myself that I could do something like this, and I think I did a pretty decent job. And so, without any further ado, this is. Oh wait, I gotta show you this though. Hold on. I gotta show you this one thing. So during the filming of End of Heartache, I forgot, I didn't even see it here. During the filming of End of Heartache, the lead guitar part, there's like big areas of things that I'm not doing anything, so I just kept the camera rolling, and then something like this happened. I get a little stupid whenever I'm doing these videos. It's because I've been locked up in this apartment for a while. So anyway, without any further ado, this is me flexing my muscle, my musician muscle. This is Sweating Bullets by Megadeth.
Meet the real me and my misfits way of life. A dark black past is my most valued possession. Hindsight is always 20/20, but looking back is still a bit fuzzy. Speak of mutually assured destruction. Nice story, tell it to Reader's Digest. Feeling paranoid, true enemy, your false friend. Anxiety's attacking me, my hair is getting thin. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. Chomping at the bit and my palms are getting wet. Swing balance! Hello me, it's me again. You can subdue but never tame me. It gives me a migraine headache. Sinking down to your level. Yeah, just keep on thinking it's my fault and stay an inch or two out of kicking distance. Mankind has got to know his limitations. Feeling claustrophobic like the walls are closing in. Bloodstains on my hands and I don't know where I've been. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm sharpening the axe and my palms are getting wet. Swing balance!
stains on my hands. Blood stains on my hands. Big X, big X, big X, big X, big X, big X, big X.
Well, me, it's nice talking to myself. A credit to dementia. Someday you too will know my pain and smile its black truth grin. If the war inside my head don't take a day off, I'll be dead. My icy fingers claw your back. Here I come again. Feeling paranoid, true enemy, your false friend. Anxiety's attacking me and my hair is getting thin. Feeling claustrophobic like the walls are closing in. Bloodstains on my hands and I don't know where I've been. Once you committed me, now you acquitted me. Claiming validity for your stupidity. Jumping at the bit, I'm sharpening the axe. Here I come again. Whoa! Playing my last.
And that's the show for you guys. There's a couple other things I wanted to talk about before I get out of here. I am in the process of possibly putting together a Patreon site where I would teach guitar riffs and things like that. So, and basically base it off of this show where it would be Tinkbanger's Ball riffs. And so any of the riffs that are being played on this program, I'm going to do a video for how to play that song and basically do a breakdown of guitar-wise how you would play the song. So if there are any guitarists out there that would be interested in something like that, Patreon, if you don't know what it is a subscription service where for probably about $1 a month, maybe $2 a month, depending on how I set it up, you would be able to have access to all of those videos that I create that go over how to play the songs on guitar. So you get to enjoy them here for free, but then you could get to learn how to play them on the Patreon site. And those videos will not be shared for free, because if I'm going to do that, I want to get paid for my efforts. So anyway, with that in mind, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit the little notification bell and comment and share. Hey, I want you to share this video with all of your friends. And thank you so much. God, I love you guys. Like, I love that the chat has been crazy all night long. I'm going to have to go back and read and respond to some of these things. My special thanks goes out to all the collaborators that I've worked with so far, and special thanks to Stacy and Jeff for sending me a tip, and I love it. I love you guys, and I will see you next Saturday at 8 o'clock. See ya.